Hey everyone, I'm hanging out here with Eli Smith from Four Corners Hike. How are you doing this morning,
I'm doing
Eli?
great. Thanks for having me.
Did you hike here this morning? Or were you biked here?
Biked.
You biked here? That's really cool. We were just talking about, so this is your third time getting across America? Or
yes.
Fourth? Okay.
This is, yeah.
All right, this is exciting. So tell people at home, what is Four Corners Hike? What are you doing and why did you start this journey?
Sure. I was in the Army, tank gunner, stationed in South Korea. And after I got out, I lost a couple guys to suicide that I served with. And it affected me.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, thank you. It was rough and I wanted to do something about it. Didn't really know what. So I saw people walking across the country doing for various reasons and thought that'd be a good fit. But I wanted to do something that really hasn't been done before. So I decided with this crazy idea of going to all four physical corners of the continental U.S. and walked across America twice.
Right.
Starting
you told me the green is where you've walked.
Yeah, the green on there is what I walked. I started in Pensacola, Florida, walked all the way across to the Mexican border in the ocean, and then all the way up to a place called Cape Flattery. After that, my knees and back were going pretty bad. The backpack was about 65 pounds. I had a cart for a little bit going through the desert just so I could carry more supplies, but over the winter, because it was snowing and the weather was bad, went back to Ohio for a couple months. Thought there'd be a better way to do it, so switched to a bicycle and started in Vegas there and went all the way up to where I left off in up near Seattle, and now heading east, and now I'm in Colorado, and I still have about 8,000 so miles left to go.
Right,
yeah.
Just a part of the way, but you've gone through what you said are some of the most beautiful parts.
Yes.
You said that you really liked Vail Pass yesterday.
Yes, yesterday was the most difficult but most beautiful ride I had. My bicycle weighs about 250 pounds.
At least downhill, you're like,
yes.
woo!
Downhill, I got a couple looks because the weight and everything, I was zooming. May or may not have obeyed that 25-mile-an-hour speed limit.
Yeah, you're going to get pulled over. But
Yeah.
I clocked you going 50 miles an hour.
Yeah. But yeah, I had to get off about 10 times, and
yeah, that's difficult. What are some
really
so going uphill? That's a lot of weight to be pushing. What are some other challenges that you faced on this journey?
Someone tried to kidnap me in Texas.
Oh my God! Oh my goodness!
Yeah, and
I'm so glad that you're here now.
Same person 3 different times. Gang in San Diego had a bounty on my head. They saw me on TV and wanted to get rid of me for a gang initiation. I've gotten hit by a car. I've had a heat stroke. I ran into bears. Memorial Day, I got lost in a national forest, and it took them 6 hours to find me after I gave them my GPS coordinates.
Oh my goodness.
I actually called them back twice, asked if they were okay.
Yeah.
Because it was about 15 miles straight downhill, and got to this place where I just couldn't get out of, and I didn't want to walk and leave my bicycle. It's too heavy. I couldn't push it up back where I was, and called him twice, like, you guys okay? You guys at lunch?
And he's still doing this after all of that.
Yeah.
Still doing it, and you plan on going another 8,000 miles, right?
Yeah.
When do you anticipate to be done with that?
I will be done around November, December of next year.
Oh man, I was thinking, that's only a year and then some.
No, I'm going to every major city in America.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get back to Ohio in October before it starts snowing, but until then, the major cities will be Denver, Colorado Springs, Wichita, Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Kansas City, Omaha, Des Moines, Minneapolis, St. Louis, Memphis, Nashville, then all the way over to
You've got it all
Chicago.
Out.
Yeah, to the date. Yeah, got to keep going.
What you're doing, I think, is really fantastic. So to remind folks home again, what you're doing is you're not just doing this hike just to walk around, and you're not just putting yourself in all of these dangerous situations just for the heck of it. you're really spreading awareness for PTSD
Yes.
and issues. And I think especially up here in the mountains, there is a higher prevalence of mental disorder and stress and stuff like that. And I think that lots of us can really relate to that. And
Yeah.
a lot of people watching right now are going to really, take to heart, and they probably want to help out. So how are they going to be able to help raise awareness and help your cause?
I mean, with all the dangers that's been so far, last week I received my 10th letter from a veteran that's come across my journey and changed their mind about suicide. So
That gives me
this
goosebumps.
journey is literally saving lives, and it's amazing. But it's all done on donations. I was 70 pounds heavier than I am now when I started, so no one was helping me out. They would just kind of look at me like, yeah, you're not walking anywhere, dude. So I sold everything I had, from my pickup truck to my spoons. Everything's gone. So it's all done on donations. You can do that through the Facebook page, which is Four Corners Hike, with the number 4 Corners Hike, all one word. And you can get involved with your local communities. Go to your veterans home. Go to the DAV. You can volunteer to drive veterans around. Just call or text a vet. You never
Right.
know. And don't just assume it's the person that stays inside all the time. A lot of times it's you don't know.
Right.
I've talked to so many Gold Star families that say we had no idea. You would have never known. I raised my son, and nothing was wrong, and the next day he's gone. So and then just be a good person to one another. That's it, and we'll all help each other out.
All right. Well, thank you so much,
Thank
Eli.
you so
What
much.
is your website again for everyone
It
at
is
home?
on Facebook is the main hub. It's Four Corners Hike with the number 4, all one word.
Okay. Well, you got to get out. You have some biking to do. Eli
Yes.
just barely stopped by here in the studio because he's headed on out of the county. So I wish you luck the rest of your journey.
Thank you so
And
much.
I hope that you get there safely, too.
Awesome, thank you.
All right. Thank you. Okay, everyone. We still have more of Summit Sunrise for you. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this.